Hello and welcome to the Green Room. My name is Monique McDonald, known to many as the Magnetic Voice Mentor, and I am so happy to be here with you today, the Wednesday before Christmas. And today we're going to be discussing simple gifts. You'll find a link below to join me on the Green Room on Zoom. I'd love to meet you and talk to you and hear about your holiday plans and what you have coming up for the next year. So please go to the link below and meet me in the green room at 1:30 today. And if you can't make it, I know some people are busy with the holidays. Be sure to go to themagneticvoice.com and say hello. We can't wait to meet you and look forward to hearing all about you and your voice and your business and all the ways that your voice is vibrating the world. So, as we look forward to this year end of 2022, one of the things that I love to do at the end of the year is look back at the year and remember all the wins that I had. It's very easy to look back. We often do look back and wish we could rewrite history. But when you think about all of the gifts that 22 gave you, what are some of the gifts that you come up with? What are some of the gifts that 2022 brought you? For me, one of the greatest gifts was a trip to that never ended. Well, it did end. I am back in my New York studio today, but I unexpectedly took, as they say in Down Under, a walkabout. And I started in Mexico, and then I ended up in California, and then I was in Las Vegas, and now I'm back in New York City. And it was a gift because it was unexpected, but also it was an opportunity for me to get to just follow my energy, to go where I'm called and to be the light. And one of the gifts that gift brought me was reconnecting to old and dear friends and making new friends and making new connections. Another great gift that I had was a dear friend of mine took me out to Fire Island during the summer, and he had a gorgeous house right on the water. And it was one of those moments where I realized just 2 hours away from my door is this amazing paradise, an island that the inhabitants spend a lot of time making sure that it is as natural as possible and that it's a place where people are accepted for who they are no matter what. And that was a great gift. I guess a theme running through all the wins and all the gifts that I'm bringing to light is light, expansion, the opportunity to be in places where the light is greater than the darkness. And today happens to be the winter solstice and in North America. And it is that's one of the lessons today. And I didn't realize this when I started talking about this, but it's the shortest day of the year or the longest night of the year. And one of the promises of this ancient day is that although things may be dark and cold and appearing as though um, there is no light, there is the promise of unshakable light. And one of the things I would love for you to walk away with today is that wherever you are, the light is. And whatever darkness you may face, you always have the opportunity to bring light to it. One of the songs that I sang in a lot of concerts around this time of year was a Shaker hymn that Aaron Copland put to music in his work called Appalachian Spring. And it's called Simple Gifts. And as we are celebrating this festival of light, whether you call it Christmas or Hanukkah or the winter solstice, I think it's always good to remember the simple gifts that we always have, that are always available to us. So I'm just going to share with you the lyrics to this song. And it's a funny thing about old songs that you sing over and over again. When you bring back to light the lyrics, you always find new gifts. So I hope that's true for you today. 'Tis a gift to be simple. 'Tis a gift to be free. 'Tis a gift to come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in a valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend will not be ashamed. To turn, turn, turn will be our delight, till by turning, turning, we come round right. So as I read these words again, I'm reminded that whatever it is that we're looking at, whatever it is that we may feel like we're bowing to or bending to right now in our lives, all we have to do is change our perspective. Turn, turn, and remember, freedom is the true gift. And we have the opportunity to change our perception and look from a different perspective so we can see the light that's always there, even when it appears that darkness is there. I wish you happy holidays and blessings, blessings, blessings.